Please help me as a small creator get
Ah, hell nah.
to that benchmark. Now, back into the video.
Even in my mind, I'm like, dog, why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? It's their fans, not yours. So why are you complaining? Maybe these guys have been pushing for 10 years. Hell, she has been pushing for less than 10 years. Now you're complaining that I don't even get the same amount of subs that as you get, or same amount of viewers as you have. Bruh, people who are entitled, bruh, get them off this planet, bruh. Get them off this planet, no care.
Chasers.
She complains. Bruh, she complains. Bruh, you can actually clap Duke Dennis, bruh. You can actually clap Kai, bruh, Tembama, bruh. You can touch these guys, bro, as you can't even touch them at all. You can't even travel. Hey gents, we're back with another video. We're just reacting to The Real Small Creator Problem as Streamer You by Omizi. Yeah, we're just reacting to what's going on in Streamer University, you feel me, in the US. Hey man, it's a lot going on. I know if I get there, I am spinning, but I'm moving, bruh. With all the content, escape all the TikToks, we're blowing up out here. Anyways, but we are here at Posey. We just reacting to what's going on. That's because you're not there. Because I have no visa and I did not apply for that thing. It is because I'm too cool, But if the opportunity comes around again, I'm gonna take it with both hands. Cause it is what it is. Even if it's dust, I must still apply though. Feel me? I don't wanna take too much time from your bros and also from my side. So let's just get into the video.
Fail. And you definitely don't want to miss out on this. Hey, if you're new to this and you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button. It's going to go a long way for the channel. We're almost at 180, which means we're almost at 200,000. Please help me as a small creator get
Ah, hell nah.
to that benchmark. Now, back into the video. While Aisha may be new to live streaming, at least relatively speaking, she's not new to attention at all. She averages multiple thousands of viewers across multiple different platforms and has a big M across multiple different platforms as well. She entered Streamer U with more distribution than most of the creators she claims to represent as the president of the small creators community. But I think the challenge that she's having right now is converting that existing social media audience into a loyal streaming community, which is a totally different situation than entering the event after averaging 50 to 150 viewers. For what it's worth, I do think that she has the ability to criticize the unequal access, but by no means is she some sort of small streamer just because she is smaller than Kai, Agent, or Duke.
The way SU works is there's big streamers.
Wait, but now question, how much does she have, boy, to be complaining like this? But in order to have a loyal fan base, bruh, react to the things that you like, and at least if they also, they also like the things that you like, and eventually you also cater to them in order for them to be loyal, you feel me? So her not getting loyal fans, that's how life is, gang. To break it down like that, not everyone's gonna have like so many like 10 billion loyal fans, bro. There's no way, gang. Because there's gonna be loyal fans, there's gonna be casual fans, and there's also gonna be like new ones. And if not, most of them are just casuals. That's the thing with most of these streamers and so on, and most of the content creator most of them are just casuals, to be honest. So she has to be doing something wrong. But I didn't hear what Omizi has been saying about what is going on about the fan base, how many followers does she have, and so on. So let's see what go on.
Middle streamers or small streamers, the big streamers click together. Small streamers try to figure out where they can go, and they can't go anywhere. They're expected to just stick around the big creators and and be the supporters and the people clapping in the back to make the big people be bigger. And like the viewers aren't going to everyone like evenly, you know what I mean?
She also makes this claim that the small streamers are needed to be cheerleaders or, people who are making the larger streamers broadcast much more relevant, much more better. God, I hated that I used that phrasing, but that's how crazy this situation is to me. And she's mad that she's not getting the equal ROI for the time that she spends making these people's things better. But collaboration between creators of different sizes will rarely ever lead to this numerical equivalent where if this.
And thing is about big creators, bro, it's like when you collab with these creators, some of their followers are gonna come to you. Even if you like a fan from, no, not a fan, like you act like a fan and so on. That's how it is between big and small creators. That's what it has been for the longest time. So I don't know why she's complaining about it. If not, she must do more work upon herself in order to also become at that point. So you cannot be complaining about now big streamers. Does it make sense, dog? Even in my mind, I'm like, dog, why are you complaining? Why are you complaining? It's their fans, not yours. So why are you complaining?
Bigger person gets 100,000 and you will automatically have 100,000 of people who consistently stay with you.
Boys, people who are entitled, bro. Just because you're a streamer, you doesn't mean now you're gonna get 10 billion streamers, fans and so on. Just because you're taking from other streamers. Talk also on yourself, on your side, you must also work, bro. Not this thing of being lazy and now crying for some subs, bro. Busy crying here, dog, saying, why am I not getting subs? Because I'm collaborating with these streamers, gang. Work on yourself, gang. Work on your people in order to bring more people. These things, they multiply, bruh. And the more work you do, the more fans you're gonna get. The more consistent you are, the more fans you're gonna get. Because they're seeing the work that is done. And it's like a thing of, also these streamers have put in so much work that she does not even know. Maybe these guys have been pushing for 10 years. Hell, she has been pushing for less than 10 years. Now you're complaining that I don't even get the same amount of subs as you get, or same amount of viewers as you have. Bruh, people who are entitled, bruh, get them off this planet, bruh. Get them off this planet, no care.
That's just not how these things work.
Bro, you have 3.5 million.
Okay, but I'm not a big streamer.
Girl.
3.5 million, bruh. And you're complaining. Ah, boy, Sha choke slam, boy, Sha RKO also, bruh. Aye, boy, she must get it, bruh.
I've been here for 6 years, but I've been doing Twitch for 2 months. It doesn't translate.
Boy, everything is not bloody the same, bruh. Just because you have 10 million followers on TikTok doesn't mean you're gonna have 10 followers on YouTube, bruh. How?
Now, my problem isn't inherently with the rhetoric that Aisha is saying about Streamer University. One, there probably is a little bit of a problem with people who are granted all this access and opportunity and then complain about it. Mind you, there were millions of people who signed up for this. I promise you there will be so many people who are grateful for the position that you are being placed in. I'm literally seeing Ludwig give out fabulous lessons, Agent give out fabulous lessons, and gift $30,000 backpacks and sponsorships and all this.
Bruh, people are so ungrateful, they're entitled, bro, yo. If it was me, then I'm gonna take alles, bruh. Scave alles. Boy, that's it. Joy, you're getting bloody sponsorships, gang. For you just being there, gang. You're getting laptops, Dell laptops from Duke Dennis, bruh. For free, dog. Bruh. People are so ungrateful, bruh, for the positions that they're at, bruh.
This other stuff like that. So I think that you should be grateful there. But can you have criticism for stuff? Absolutely. Hell, that's what we do over here at the Unemployed News Network. The actual problem that I have is that when she is given the opportunity to do these things, i.e. be put in places where she has access to bigger streamers and make something of the situation, guess what she does?
I don't like people to think I'm like a clout chaser.
She complains. Bruh, she complains. Bro, you can actually clap Duke Dennis, bro. You can actually clap Kai, bro. Tembama, bro. You can touch these guys, bro, as you can't even touch them at all. You can't even travel across the seas to touch these bros. And even if you do, the chances that we're gonna touch these guys, yo, it's rare. So you being able to touch these bros, dog, be grateful, gang. Boy, you can even grab these guys by the washing. It's not.
So I don't want to like just talk to big people. And no, I'm gonna be honest. I'm the last person you should talk to. I'm gonna be in the networking class. You know why? Okay. So that's what I do. I network. I meet people. Yeah. My whole class is teaching you to get out of that mindset. Yeah, we're good.
Bro, yo, somebody was knocking on my door in your door last night, and that grade blamed me.
Someone's knocking on my door last night. See, Aisha, it's Aisha, right? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Agent came here, and you were like this, and you were in your phone. Did you get nervous?
I don't know. Maybe that corn dog was good as hell. Who knows? Look, off the strength of Agent
I
sitting.
didn't say nah, bro. Please go back a bit.
Network.
Because some,
Yeah.
some people make me angry, bro, when they're so ungrateful for the positions that they at, man.
My whole class is teaching you to get out of that mindset. Yeah, we're good.
Bro, yo, somebody was knocking on my door in your door last night, and that grade blamed me.
Someone's knocking on my door last night. See, Aisha, it's Aisha, right? See, that's the shit I'm talking about. Agent came here, and you were like this, and you were in your phone. Did you get nervous?
I don't know. Maybe that corn dog was good as hell. Who knows? Look, off the strength of Agent sitting beside her directly challenges any notion that the big streamers are inaccessible. She received the exact opportunity that people are dying for. I'm not even trolling. I'm not even trolling. This is not no glaze. I wish that some of the creators that I talk about or wish to talk about on my platform would come and sit right here next to me. Even if it were for all of 5 minutes, it would do me so many wonders. But when given the opportunity, she was more invested in the corn dog and in the phone of it all. Now, we shouldn't just paint this with a broad brushstroke and say that this one clip will define the entire experience of what she is trying to get off, but the optics of it undermine the complaints that she was spewing in the early portions of this video. It becomes really difficult to argue that, you know, the bigger streamers will not interact with smaller streamers and that this is a situation where the smaller streamers are supposed to be cheerleaders for these people when, you know, one of them just approaches you, sits down at a table with you, and you just appear to be disengaged. For what it's worth, this is improv. Nobody's saying no to interaction. Agent's presence alone won't automatically create content for you. You have to do something, and they will be willing to engage, as we've seen in other videos. Him being on your stream isn't just gonna blow you up. You still need to introduce a topic, make a joke, create some chemistry, or give something to the conversation other than, maybe that corn dog was good though. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know. Bigger streamers shouldn't be expected to just hop into everybody's content and create a moment for them and then force their audience to go over there and push them to a consistent streamer that becomes bigger. Proximity is not the finished opportunity. Proximity is just the beginning opportunity. And we know that Streamer University's opportunities can work because we're seeing small streamers in real time take max advantage of these things and try to make something out of nothing. Streamer Elisa averaged around 328 viewers during 2025. Normally it's 150 viewers before December, you know, where she collaborated with Agent. But now she is averaging 2,500
And you're complaining still.
viewers. J Mommy O averaged 70 viewers during 2025. During Streamer University, she's averaging 372 viewers, peaking at 1,400 viewers. These people have small audiences and they are making the best out of this situation as possibly can. Their growth is literal proof that these small creators are receiving some sort of measurable value at the event. Streamer University, the tag and section on Twitch, is bringing people to their content and it's up to them to make them stay. And while there's no guarantee that these people are going to stay after Streamer University and that you may not fall back some, there's no way that you can tell me that somebody going from 50 to 372 live viewers isn't life-changing. And if you need a bigger example because maybe these ones aren't landing for you, Suburb Baby has to be the answer to the whole, well, is this benefiting small streamers conversation.
This guy is eating up, bruh. Yo, he's making... This guy has been going ham on this thing, bruh. Hey, yo! He has been, pushing. And we see him. He's using, like... Boy, he's using everything that is at his disposal, bruh. Disposal. Others are busy complaining that they're not even... Bruh, they're within your proximity, but you can clap this guy and run, bruh. You get content out of that.
Suburb. Shut up, nigga.
Suburb Baby went from 483 average viewers to 49,000. His followers quintupled. His peak viewership went to 102,000. And there's a reason why. It's because Suburb Baby takes every single moment, takes every single joke, takes every single situation that is presented to him or that he makes for himself and turns it into some sort of storyline or character or arc that he's developing throughout the duration of Stream University. Getting arrested by Phantom becomes content. His interactions with Duke Dennis and other students are things that force him onto our feeds and make his personality recognizable beyond belief. Suburb Baby is getting a lot of attention from a lot of the larger streamers out there, but it's because he is giving them something worth amplifying. Elisa, J Mommy Yo, Suburb Baby, and a bunch of other small streamers I've seen grace my timeline. And for what it's worth, they are people that I'm gonna be out on the look for after Stream University. But that's because they're doing different things. And that's just not with the big streamers. Many of these small students are collaborating, finding audiences, and creating moments with other content creators that aren't just the Kai Cenats and the agents of the world. Streamer University is giving you a spike in attention, but the creator's responsibility is to turn that spike into reoccurring views.
I think big creators, go do your thing. You can go be the big creator. That's okay. That's fine. I think anyone who's not considered a big creator, the small creators, the middle creators, whatever the fuck, if you're not accepted into the cool kid group, we need to stick together.
Look, Aisha's strongest point is that small
I'm gonna shop out with a close line, bruh. Bruh, give that opportunity, bruh. She does not need it as much, bruh.
creators should stand up together, advocate for one another, and build a community. I think that's lovely. Listen, as somebody who is a union type of guy, somebody who is a band together type of guy, a collaboration type of guy, I think there's so much power in utilizing the community around you to help make your content better. We've seen it across this channel. We've seen it across other channels. Hell, we've seen it across the bigger streamers' channels, and that's ultimately how they became the bigger streamers. But where I think the advocacy should stop, and where I think she's a little misguided, is when she's collectively asking Kai Cenat, Agent, Duke, or Phantom to be the ones that bring the attention to them. You, as the content creator, have to go on other people's streams. You have to build group storylines. You have to create the reoccurring joke. You have to create the moments. And ultimately, you have to create something that is worthwhile watching for an audience to stick around continuously. And this is a place and space to display that wholeheartedly. There's no other place like university, Streamer University. The worst part about all this as a whole is that Aisha sits in a very interesting place. She is a creator who is bigger than a lot of the people that are on this campus. And instead of asking the creators above her to share their audiences downward, she could literally be doing the same exact thing herself. Instead, she's trying to rally the little man and appeal to them as if she is one of them, but the reality is that she's not. It's clear to see. Don't get it twisted. Stream University does have some sort of hierarchy. Not everyone gets the same access, the same screen time. They don't have the same outcomes. All these things are true. But the growth of Elisa, J Mommy Yo, Suburb Baby, Pudgy, Bilzo, all these other things show that the opportunities are not non-existent. Streamer University can provide the exposure. Hell, it can place creators around major audiences, but it cannot manufacture everyone's personality, content, or career. And for what it's worth, I think that this is the wrong time to be doing any sorts of complaining about what happens at Streamer University and then to double back and not.
Amen. Shout out to Omizi, man. Amen. Yeah, boy, on a shop out the close line, bruh. She's not taking her opportunities with both hands. Anyways, gents, thanks so much for watching. Thank you so much. Goodbye.
Sean, you be going too much.